You like how I know how to play bass?
It sounds like you know how to play bass.
Ow! Welcome back to the Man Card channel. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and take a look at my new to me 5-string sub-series bass. The owner before me bragged about how good of a strap he put on there. He also put it on with drywall screws. So those promptly destroyed the holes, in which case when I put the far superior Dunlops, which everyone should be installing on their guitars.
Oh, yeah.
The push ones. Super nice. Yeah, he ruined it. So we're going to go ahead and drill and dowel these holes. Right? Yeah. So,
yep.
John, what are we going to need in order to do that?
We're going to need some dowel, 3/16 that I ruined on a different project. Drill to have the hole be the same size to go into the body there.
Okay.
We're going to need a smaller drill bit for the screw. That's the correct size.
Pre-drill it.
Pre-drill.
Yeah.
And we're going to need a screwdriver. Take the old ones off and some tape to mask the body while we sand to make the new dowel nice and flush.
So you don't make it look goofy looking. So let's go ahead and take these out and we'll start that process. Because, you know, stuff. Yeah?
Perfect.
Sweet.
So we got the strap buttons out. I'm going to use a drill bit to measure how deep the dowel has to be. And I'll cut 2 dowels and push the dowels in.
Sounds like a pretty solid plan there, John.
I'd say. Just going to mark with a Sharpie so we know it's got to be that long.
Or you could just use a piece of painter's tape, like literally everyone else.
I could. I want these blue lines on for later, so when I go to cut something else, I'll say, what the hell is this blue line on my drill bit? But I suppose it would be helpful to first drill out, now that we know exactly how long it's going to be. Just barely.
Okay, so at this point, we have the dowels measured to the depth of the hole for the strap buttons. We're going to go ahead and cut the dowels to the proper length, and then we're going to glue them and put them in.
Let's put the glue in the hole, I guess, maybe. Is that the best way to do it? Hopefully we don't get a boatload of squeeze out. Now, I'm going to round this one just a little bit. Sure, that looks pretty good. There's that. Let's make sure we get this in the correct way. Just like that. And then we're going to hammer it in. Well, it's pretty close. The glue probably took up some of the hole, so we just have a little bit sticking out, but that can easily be fixed with a sanding block.
Very brief sand block.
Not too much sanding block. Yeah, that's probably... Oh, yeah.
So at this point, we were going to sand it, but honestly, with an X-Acto knife and a chisel, it's going to be good enough. So use your own discretion, but this is what we're going to do.
You always get to a point you're like, should I mask this? I mean, it's not going to really prevent a sharp chisel anyways from hitting the body, but...
It'll make you feel better when half the paint comes off.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, it'll make me feel great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're just about down to where we need to be without going overboard.
So at this point, we're pretty much done other than drilling and putting in the new screws. But we're going to let the glue dry a little bit, and we'll be back in about 3 seconds.
All right, so now that we got these in here and flush, we're going to get the appropriate size drill and drill the pilot hole for the new screw. Okay. It's hot. It stayed behind though, that's good. The dowel stayed behind.
So we're pretty much just doing a quick test fit, make sure that the screw goes in properly. As long as the screw goes in and sticks, now we're going to go ahead and put in the strap buttons, right?
Yep, sounds good.
So we put the screws in once just to make sure everything's a nice tight fit, just like we want. So we're going to go ahead and put in the strap buttons, and then we'll be done. Pretty nice and easy. Again, we want to thank you for joining us this week. John, thank you very much.
You got
for
it.
helping me out, because I don't have the balls big enough to fix something like this myself. Yes, it's very easy, but I love my instruments, and if I can have a guy who knows actually what he's doing, because he builds his own. Speaking of which, if you need any work done or want something built for you, leave a comment below. I'll make sure it gets in touch with him. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to check us out on Facebook and Instagram for updates and shenanigans. This is John. I'm Corey. Thanks for joining. We're signing out. That's all I got.
That seems sufficient to me.
Boop, boop, boop.